It has been a long time since I've had any updates on the Abyss meme team, but if you've seen some of my videos doing other events, you'll realize that it now has 5 million crystals of Transcendence. So who better to build for an Abyss meme team other than our girl, Scarlet Queen Halora. So first we're going to do these 18 summons or so, get a few more jar cards, a few more spheres, and really just clean up some space for her along with the fusions, because I'm going to swap from a 5-star queen so I can get all of the avatars. So it's going to take a little bit to build her up. Ooh, Amun-Ra, we need her for the eventual Dark 20 clear. And we will get close to another sphere of Transcendence. Cthulhu is going to lose all of his imprints since he is still V4 if you saw that Aspen Dungeon solo Death 50 clear. So we're going to run a V4 Halora and then just whatever imprints we have left over on other heroes. So Halora is still the best first Transcendence hero to build, so that's really what I'm trying to show off here and show off why. So let's go Scarlet Queen Halora. We'll grab one of these many queens and build her as the first Transcendence hero on this account. Plus, we will also turn in this sphere to get some more stellar shards. Now, I'll be right back while I build her up. All right, so Halora is now a 9-star hero. Still going to need a fair bit more food to finish her off, especially these 9 and 10-star heroes. So let's do one more 10 bomb with the reward I got for building my first Transcendence heroes from the Glory campaign. A few more heroes and another sphere of Transcendence to convert to stellar shards, which is really exciting. So we can put some back on either the Cthulhu, the Ignis, or the Delacium. And let's collect this as well. 128 summons on this account now, and already back up to 300k. There's a Norma. That's awesome. So next up, we are going to do the Prophet summons to try and get the Demon Bell, as well as knock out the event. So let me go check out where I need to summon for food, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to do a few 10 bombs in Shadow to start, since I don't even have the 6-star Jara portrait, and the 6-star one is going to make life a lot easier. Probably won't be getting the 10-star one at least, but hopefully I can get this done in the 150. If not, I can probably get it done in 180 summons. We'll probably replace for Jara copies as well. Let's do a 10 bomb in every other faction for now, just to spread out some food. That's sort of the best way if you're building for food. And yeah, gonna need plenty of food to finish that Halora to... Oops, shouldn't have done Light and Dark. I wasn't paying attention. Let's go back to Shadow a little longer. We got a Lutz copy. Nothing too interesting yet. So how many is that? I have not been paying great attention. So that is 120. Let's do... Where are we looking food-wise? Who's our best bet? Forest? I know we have a lot of food. So let's do 2 more in Forest. And then, hey, we got a Rogan copy. That's super helpful since I want the 10-star Rogan. And I'm working on Malasa. And let's do 1 more in Abyss, since I likely can build a 9 or 10-star in Abyss to feed to that Halora. We got the Dantalian copy at least. So that should be 2 full loops of Prophet Orbs. Oh, 1 more. Let's go with Abyss again, since this is the Abyss meme team. There we go. We get a double pull, including another queen. We have so many queen copies. Let's build up some food and see if I can finish that Halora to E5. All right, so she's still at 9-star, as you can see, but I've been building up some food. Before I go any further, I'm actually going to regress Cthulhu's imprints and give them to Halora. The reason for this is, A, that's where I want them anyway, and B, once I get her to V4, I will finish up some of those Glory challenges, so I will get another 10-star hero, which I can use to push her towards E5, so that will help a ton. Gonna cut out most of this since my BlueStacks instance is pretty slow, but with that said, quick reminder that I do play Idle Heroes on BlueStacks, and it is free to install for any PC or Mac device, so be sure to click that link in the description or the pinned comments and install it on every computer you use, and really helps out the channel a ton. I really appreciate it. So I'll be right back when I'm done imprinting this Halora. All right, so there it goes. V4 Halora is done, and I still have over 1 million stellar shards on this account. That is awesome. And before I get back to building food, hopefully this answers a question that a lot of you had, which is when can you void imprint Transcendence heroes? You can actually start imprinting them at 5-star. I did it at 9-star just to show it off, but you can technically have a V4 5-star Halora if you want to do some weird stuff, so be sure to keep that in mind. Now, back to food building while I finish her up. Okay, let's collect these Glory Challenge rewards for building a V2 hero and a V4 hero, and now I should have enough food to finish that Halora to E5 and show her off as the first Transcendence hero on the Abyss meme team, and quite frankly, the first Transcendence hero on just about any account you should be making. I'll have a counter example to show you guys in a little while, but for now, it's a safe bet to build Halora as your first Transcendence hero on any account. There she is, E1. And we still have, I think, 5 queen copies left on this account. I could build a 10-star queen for the avatar if I want. I got so many queens orbing constantly in Abyss on this account. It is wild. Oh, wait, we need her for... Okay. So I think we still have 3 queens in the bag, but that's all right. Last copy. Now we have a V4 E5 Scarlet Queen Halora. Let's fix our skills. We'll set up a speed default setup first. We're going to run 3, 2, 4, 3, 2 to start. Going to show off a speed with the Splendid A and B, but we'll show off some other stuff as well. And let me level her up with my handy dandy macro. So a little slower, but let me level her up and then I will figure out exactly what I want to show off first, and I'll be right back. Okay, I don't have the resonance gear for her since I need to get 5,000 gems, but we are going to run a Splendid AMB with speed enables 31332, and let's get her stone up to ideally a speed attack, maybe an attack or holy attack stone I will save, but hopefully I don't need to use a backup stone since, again, I'm trying to save the 5,000 gems to give her resonance gear before this event ends. Hopefully it's something I'm able to do. Might need to spam a ton of CCL attacks showing her off just to get the monthly gems for that. I'll keep, honestly, with whatever attack stone I get first at SS3 and can always grab a backup later on. Unless I get like a speed attack at SS1, SS2, or SS3. So here we go. Block attack. Effect, nope. All right, crit attack. I actually don't want that on any of her stones. I'd rather run like speed or holy. So I'm okay converting this first stone. I'll save speed HP, but it's not perfect. Looking for some sort of attack-based stone, ideally speed. Come on, hook us up, game. I think her speed... All right, perfect. Speed attack. We're going to keep her with that. I'll unlock backup stones later. Now, the first place I want to show her off is actually Aspen Dungeon, so let's run her slightly more aggressive. 2-1-4-2-2. Same setup, speed attack, since that's what we've got. Splendid AMB, full ranger. We'll also bring the Delasium, which has crit attack and a cog, and the Cthulhu, who's now running a Radiant Antlers Cane and skill attack with a tankier build. Mostly we're just going to show off the Halora, but I'm curious to see how far this Halora can push Death 50 through Death 100. So let's do some purchases first. I don't know if Halora can solo Death 100. I know Sword Flash can, I think Jara can, and Asmo might be able to. I honestly haven't tried, but Halora as a solo carry is something I haven't messed with a lot, so hopefully this shows off what it looks like when if you're at Death 50 and you're just building your first Transcendence hero. If you're not at Death 1 yet, I don't know what you're doing, and Death 50 is pretty easy. So solo Valkyrie should be a breeze with the Splendid AMB. Or not. Valkyrie ripped right through our AMB. Let me make sure everything is set up properly on her. I was not expecting it to be that bad. We've got 490,000 attack, speed attack. We've got our aggressive enables. Wow, that went a little worse than I expected, but we should be fine still. Let's get right back to it. Solo Aspen. Let's send Halora back out there. We're trying to show her off. The record on this account is only Death 58. And we have no angel potions. That's a weird one. We've got Cthulhu for our harder quad waves. But, okay, that's much better looking. I think the solo Valk is harder than I expected. Quad Michelle should be nice and easy. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was hoping to see with this Halora. She might still rip through our A and B even though we're a Transcendence. Nah, not too bad. Her active does some damage, but nothing to be scared of. We can skip the double horse. That'll be easy. Corpse Demon just takes a while. He's usually pretty easy for most heroes. Looking good so far. And we've also got a E4 energy tick, so I can use him against a harder quad wave. I think Halora will die. We'll send out the E4 ticks. I want to see if he can clear it at E4. Nice. He can clear it easily, although he's not going to end up with energy, unfortunately. Oh, maybe not. It's going to be hard to clear this. Amun-Ra, I think it's healing more than we're damaging. Oh, I think we're going to die. I think it's going to scale up faster than us, and we don't have Unbending Will. Although, if we do survive, we should end up with 100 energy. All right. That was a weird one, but I will take it. Solo Oberon, our Halora should be perfectly fine. She also has control immunity reduction as well as the Purify, so nice and easy. I love facing quad waves with this Cthulhu. I don't know how he'll do running the Antlers Cane instead. That's exactly how he'll do. He will die. All right, let's see if the E4 ticks can clear this wave. I'm scared to send out the Halora just yet. Probably not warranted. She'll probably be fine, but all right. We'll send her against the dual Obies. So now she's going to have to do 40 waves at once if we want her to clear Death 100. And let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for using a V4 Halora in Aspen. I haven't played with her much, obviously. Gonna absolutely smoke this Rainbow Wave, though. This 8 is doing nothing to us. That's awesome. Maybe she can just hard carry and smash her way through. Solo Ra, I'm not too scared about, especially since we have dots even with her shield. We can get a bleed out there. Maybe I should be scared of Solo Ra? Nope. All right. It would be nice to have angel potions, but we're going to run out of potions after a while. We also have a V almost 1 Delacium. If you've never used a Delacium in Aspen Dungeon, check out my videos with him. He does a ton of damage with his active. Moving right along. I'd love some more potions. Solo Oberon we can handle, we saw. And we've got energy on her. We know we can handle Solo Shia. We know we can handle Solo Aspen. Looking good so far. And she is healing a little bit. Easy wave. Would be nice to clear Death 100 for you guys. First run with a V4 Halora. Here we go. Quad Ada. We will heal that hair and let's see how she does. Should be fine. I think we showed her off before, actually. Yeah. The end of round damage hurts, but their actual basics and actives do one with the A and B, so we can survive. Might be harder at later waves. Gonna pop a DP for this one. Plus it'll heal her up. Alright, and we killed the Amun-Ra, so we don't have to worry about shields. We will end with no energy, unfortunately. Nice and easy wave. We will heal up. $29 more waves. Maybe we can do it. Here we go. Here's a fun wave to show off. Double Asmo, double DA. I think she will be perfectly fine. Oh yeah, those Asmo actives do nothing to her. Look at that. Full health. You love to see it. So no scary waves really outside of some. We're going to be approaching the 500 soon though, so that's when things are really going to get dicey. But this is obviously the best the Abyss meme team has done so far. Solo Cthulhu carried us to Death 50. Can Solo Halora carry us to Death 100? I know I used the ticks and the Cthulhu, but obviously I didn't have to. Let's watch this wave at 500 just to see how well it goes. And she trades with the Penny Reflex. Sort of expected that. Probably need to run a DP on her, but made it to Death 81. That's not too bad. I did want to show off the Indifferent Ascension quest. It will obviously be silly. I'm going to keep her the speed build, but it is a Transcendence hero, so I will be able to one-shot this and start upgrading my Transcendence in the guild, which is pretty nice. Hopefully that is an exciting first Transcendence hero guide / recap. The Abyss meme team is looking great. The next 10-star will go to making this Tix E5, and I was considering feeding Sherlock in this video, so you're lucky, Blue. I did not feed him yet, but he is on the chopping block
For more of my beginner guides and tutorials, you could check out this playlist in the top left corner. If you want to watch my Orange Artifact free-to-play tier list, check out this video up here in the top right corner. Don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons if I've provided you with any value, and help me grow this channel.